Oh my god, I was mute all this time. Ah, wait. Why does it happen to me all the time? Why? Okay. Okay, talk to see if they can hear you. Zabi? Zabi? Okay, I'll do it again. Hello everyone, hello me. Oh my god, Chibi! Oh damn! Chibi served. Oh my god. Thank you for the sub, Chibi! I will do my hello again. Hello Chibi, hello Balrog, hello Miyu! Hello Lila! Hello Mom! How is everyone? I hate us.
Okay, there you go.
How is everyone doing today? I was muted always. I should put like a muted button so you can like throw something at my face and tell me that I'm muted. I should do that. I'm still watching. Oh my god. Oh no, Puchibi. So how is everyone doing today? Do you hear Zabi now? I think it should be okay.
Yes, 1, 2 test, yes.
I guess so.
Yes,
I guess
yes.
it's okay. I'm gonna search for
Something was
the
wrong with the shirt chat.
link that I got sent.
Okay, there you go. Hello.
Oh, cards.
There you go. That was weird.
I have some interesting stories.
Interesting stories for today's column.
Yes.
Excellent.
Not me asking my friends to participate. Not me at all.
You asked people to send you some.
Yes, some juicy. Am I the asshole? I needed some juicy ones.
Wow, only cheating, but it's fine.
I am not cheating.
No, it's fine. That's why I said it's fine. It's all good.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I have some juicy one.
You want to start with a juicy?
Do I start? Do you have some?
Yeah.
I do love those am I the asshole thingy. How is Mom doing? It's been so long! It's been, I think, months. 6 months, maybe? Something like this, I think. Chibi! I think so! Last time you went in, I think. I'm not sure though, I don't remember. Okay, so are you ready? I have some good good juicy story that Miyu sent me. It's a wedding thingy. It's wedding thingy. There is even a trigger warning. There is a trigger warning. Oh!
Trigger warning.
You disappeared?
Oh. My VTuber thing software decided to stop. But give me a second.
I'm finally on summer break. I might be able to watch your stream more often. Oh, but the thing is, I am gonna do a pause in my stream for a month. So in July I won't be streaming, but I will be back on August. The trigger warning on Zabi, yeah. But it's okay. You'll have me on August. I think I will be. Enjoy the time off. Yeah, you have to. I have to too. I'm going on holidays. Maybe. It's a maybe. I don't know yet. I haven't even like done my luggage. Thank you, Lila. What is time off? Oh, hello, Bez. See, I was nice. I let someone else take the first. Because I usually take Zabi's first. But now I can claim my cookie.
Let me try my thing again, see if it explodes or not. Oh, I think it doesn't like me opening settings when I'm doing other stuff.
Zabi is gone again. Zabi. Zabi died again.
J'essaie juste de changer la résolution, mais ça veut pas.
Yeah, he keeps vanishing.
It doesn't want me to change resolution. I can't.
Yeah, I don't know what he does that triggers that. I don't know.
I'm opening the settings menu in the VTuber software and it says no.
It says Don't want. No,
okay,
no, no.
Let me see if I can do it. No? Oh, yes.
You're back?
Oh, it was already at the... it was already at the thing I wanted. Okay, but it's fine then. Okay.
You good?
Let's put this back. Yes. Let me raise up a bit.
Okay.
I feel like I'm high on your end. Let me lower it. Yeah.
You want me to put you more down?
Yes, put me down a bit.
I'm gonna put you down. Just you wait.
Put me down.
Just you wait. I'm gonna put you down.
That sounds weird when you're saying it.
You have next Saturday. Oh damn! You have a Saturday off?
Saturday off. Let's go.
Ok, is better?
Well, let's see if I can put a bit... Yeah. Comme si on peut se parler dans le blanc des yeux.
Dans le blanc des yeux. Avec des pâtés.
Laisse-moi pâter tranquille.
Yeah, all it took was me threatening to call a head office. Wait, do you have something to do on Saturday? That required you to menace and threaten the head office?
Looking for some background.
Oh, okay. Don't you have like a mandatory Saturday every month?
Not like...
The reason I said I might call the office. What was it? Wait, did you actually had a reason? It's because I mentioned how every holiday I attempt to book is rejected. Oh, true. Like, I mean, they can't reject you all the time. They have to give you some.
Let's see.
Like, you didn't had any from like when you started.
Okay,
you never had any Saturday.
Saturdays are a privilege.
Yeah. It can't be. And the issue is my hours are Sunday and Saturday. Oh. Oh, I see. But you cover everyone else. They can't cover you? You're always covering like everyone's shift. Yeah, so they can't cover you for once? What is wrong with them?
Well, then you have to stop covering for everyone and say to them, fuck you! You never cover me.
Yeah, true. Say that to their face. I mean, it's like... if no one wants to do them, you don't have to. It's not your... Oh, hello, Gigo! It's not your shop. You're not the owner.
You got told off for not saying yes to doing 11 hours? Wow. That's a bitch move.
That is.
You got so salty. Oh my god.
Yeah, he can stay with his salt. Nobody cares.
I would
Stay
just fuck off and go out of the whatever place you are.
9 hours a day? Damn. It's too much, Chibi. You need to rest.
Yeah. Or you tell them, let me just go grab something in my car and just fuck off and go away. Never come back. Don't come back. 11 hours plus your 9 hours? Dang. Fuck that.
It is way too much. You shouldn't have to cover for everyone. And if he really wants someone to do it, he can do it himself.
Well, if you want the money, it's fine. But at the same time, there's so much money can cover in terms of not abuse, but on doing a bit too much work. I mean, if you have like double pay overtime, it could be good.
Maybe
at the same
sometimes
time,
Chibi works too much.
They should be grateful, not be like fucking salty that you don't want to do it.
He was leaving 4 hours early. He decided that on the day. Exactly, Gigo. Anyway, are you ready for the Am I the Asshole story?
I'm ready, buddy.
Coucou
Gabriel. Tout ça bien.
Every day is 9 hours. Then I have a 24-hour shift every. Oh my god. It's not me. Okay, so the Am I the Asshole of the moment is bride made a profit on bachelorette trip.
Dang.
And the trigger warning is financial exploitation, controlling behavior, theft, fraud, manipulation, mentions of mental health issues, body image insecurities. There is a lot of trigger warning.
Tu voulais-tu partager ton écran juste dans le Discord?
You want the...
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the link.
Oh, do that too.
Okay, so let's go. Can I put it like bigger? I don't know how to put things bigger. What's the...
Press control and then you can scroll up.
Ah,
Press
oh!
Scroll avec la souris.
Oh, okay. I have it. Okay, so let's go.
Perfect.
I miss the days when bridesmaids were treated like people and not like stage props. My future... What is SIL? Sister-in-law? My future sister-in-law is getting married, so of course I'm a default bridesmaid. She didn't give us options for the dress, she picked it out and told us it's the one we'll be wearing. The dress is a strapless, backless, tight slit halter neck. Damn. I am a larger girl.
Okay.
Triple D chest should explain why I don't wear backless or halter style. Like, it's gonna be hard to fit your big chest in that. Backless means I can't wear any form of supportive bra and there is virtually no shapewear I can put underneath it. Yeah, like I said.
Okay.
The only bra that works are stickies or tape, which do not hold me up in the least. I tried the dress on. My chest is spitting out the sides. Back rolls are on full blast. and I am popping out of this thing every which way. I am so uncomfortable. I basically told the bride, sorry, I know it's your big day, but there is no way I'm wearing this dress. My body shape is different from the rest of the bridal party, and I can't justify wearing it. I told her I'd be fine if I can simply modify it to be more conservative at the back and chest. She declined and told me to just be more confident in myself because
Wow.
all the dresses must be identical for photos. I have nobody confidence issues. There are plenty of styles that suit my figure. It just so happened that this dress was not made for larger women and does not look appropriate on my body. I want to drop out of the wedding, but my family insists I stay because it's my sister-in-law and it would ruin the wedding and the relationship. I don't get why I should have to be paraded around in front of my entire family, extended family, friends, colleagues, neighbors, etc. in an outfit that makes me uncomfortable. It's just getting ridiculous. Brides, please have enough tact to make sure your girls are comfortable on your special day. We are humans, not
For
props.
real.
Relevant comments. Did she not go shopping with her bridesmaid to try on the dresses? I feel like this would have solved all the problem. True. No one does that. No one just picked dresses for the bridesmaid and
Apparently her. She just went
no
and
one does that.
got it.
Another comment says, nope, she chose online, not consulting with any of the bridesmaid. Oh, no, it's the girl who responded. The girl who wrote the Am I the Asshole thing.
Yeah.
I know a few of
the
my
original
other bridesmaids were irked because they would have liked to have a say in the dress, but ultimately no one else complained to her face. The rest of the group is fairly tiny, so I'm sure they're okay in the dress, even if it's not their first choice. Elle a de la belle physique. What? La Gabrielle, dis donc.
Like the physics.
She doesn't give a fuck. Exactly. But no one does, especially if it's your sister-in-law. You have to be more considerate.
Well, apparently, she didn't want to, I guess.
I don't know why brides are so entitled. Me, you don't be like that. I am not
'Cause
wearing
it's her
a
big day
weird
and
dress
they-
for your wedding. I'm telling you right now.
And wear a backless, frontless, dressless dress.
I like how I assume I'm gonna be one of Miyu's bridesmaid. I have to be one of your bridesmaids, Miyu. Okay, there's an update. There's an update. There's an update. I would say not the asshole though. Like really, 1,000% not the asshole.
What was that?
You're gonna choose your shit. I also got Mew to sign a contract to say I'm a bridesmaid? Okay. We're gonna have the same dress, Chippy! Kind of.
Dang, this goes on forever, this post. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so long.
Yes, see, that's why they're called Bridezilla. They go in Bridezilla mode. And they're like, I don't know, they just change. Their whole personality changed. Like, there was someone else at the moment that they got engaged. I don't know. Something is like possessing them. I have no idea. Anyway, update.
Well, it's because they like to control every aspect of their wedding, so they just want to make sure everything's perfect and make sure there's nothing else and everything.
I mean, we can always find a
Just
way
there's
to match
better ways to
Chippy.
do
We
it,
don't have
but-
to wear the exact same dress. We can have like elements that we can share. Details that we can share. Okay, the update. First of all, thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate your helpful advice and suggestion. On that note, I've decided to stay in the wedding and avoid sending my mother to an early grave. However, I've also decided I'll be wearing the shit out of this dress and making sure the center of attention is not on the lovely bride. Oh damn. I tried to resolve the issue with tact and class and was shut down. So I feel I've earned the right to be petty. I would so want to see that though. I'm going to order some really specific shapewear which can be concealed under what little material this dress has. Kudos to you all who send me suggestions. I'll be going full side boob, full shearer added on the exposed back and full body oil on the legs for the tight slit. I'll be doing an updo on the hair so there is nothing getting in the way of this dress. I'll be wearing a shawl for everything else. But trust that for the ceremony I'll be looking like Salma Hayek in dusk till dawn. Let's see what she thinks about this body confidence she asked me to find. Girl, please. If anyone is curious, I'll most likely come back in May to post my pics. Oh my god, we have pics.
I'm checking the link, but the post has been removed.
Oh no! Oh no.
So no pic.
Oh. Wait, there's another. It's not an update, but there is another story. There's another story in the story. So, in the bride made a profit on bachelorette trip. It says, so much tea. I am glad I can spill to my Reddit community because I can't gossip about it to my family. So, about 6 months ago, the bride planned her destination bachelorette party trip and charged each of the girls $650 for the Airbnb. How? 11 girls, $650. How much is that? 11. What did she? Is it a castle that she rented?
7,000 à peu près là.
Oh my god. And then she says, I was salty about the high cost, but it's my sister-in-law, so I sucked it up and paid her. I also was suspicious about the high AF price, so I did cross-check the Airbnb listing and it checked out. Yes, this B wanted a 2,300 per night beachfront house. Well, today I'm chatting about wedding stuff with my brother who is marrying future sister-in-law, and he said something along the line of what a relief her dad paid the Airbnb because that would have been so expensive for your group. I about choked.
Wow.
I said, hey, are you sure about that? Because all 11 girls paid $650 for the house alone. Maybe run it by her. His face turned purple, so I take it he had no idea. To add to the greed going on here, when I got married, I flew her out, paid for her accommodation, paid hair and makeup, paid for her bridesmaid dress, and paid transportation because she was going through a hard time. Damn, she funded the wedding. Now she has the balls to steal from me. I get that weddings are expensive, but don't have one if it requires stealing from your bridesmaids. True. I am assuming I'm the only bridesmaid who is aware of what's going on here. Not sure if I should spill to the group or just let it go? I would so spill. I would spill.
For
There
real.
is a chance her dad stepped in and paid for it after the fact. And she just chose not to refund us. I am not clear on the exact situation and want to avoid embarrassing my brother. Oh, hello Dini! Comment ça va Dini? Yeah, the fiance. Oh, yeah. Update 1. Oh, there is multiple updates.
Yeah, there's so many updates.
Thanks for all the advice and support. Yes, I agree with most of you who are saying I'm morally obligated to spill the bean because $650 is not child's play. This is what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to talk to my brother and give him a chance to clear it up with sister-in-law. Before I make a scene, I want to understand what's really going on. For example, did daddy pay for the trip but sister-in-law decided to put that towards a different wedding expense? Things like that. That answer will determine when, how I tell the rest of the bridesmaids. I am going to give my brother only 1 to 2 days because this trip is literally next week. Stay tuned for update 2. Update 2! There is still update 5! But if you scroll after the comment, you will see there is a final. Oh my god. Okay, update 2. Alright, so I regrouped with my brother. My mom also stepped in, bypassed my brother, and got some more info directly from her dad. Here's the tea! Future sister-in-law's dad did not offer to cover the cost until a few months after we all paid the trip. Okay. This was after he found out the cost and was pissed that she chose a 2,300 night house and asked us to pay. Apparently, he threatened not to pay for the wedding if she added more expenses onto the wedding party. Turns out, she originally wanted it in the Maldives, and he forbid her. What the hell? Oh, hello, Blondie! According to my mom, she chatted with him directly. He felt embarrassed when he heard about the Airbnb price and wanted to save face with my side of the family. So he gave his sister-in-law about $7,000 to cover the cost of the house. She was supposed to refund us, but obviously that never happened. This is where it gets good. So my mom went total FBI on learned that in addition to not paying us, sister-in-law didn't put the money towards a different wedding expense either. She doesn't have it. So where did it go? What did she spend it on? This is currently a full-blown investigation going down between our two families right now. I have been asked by my mom not to alert the bridesmaids just yet until we get the last bits of info and come to a resolution with both sister-in-law and her dad. But we will tell them ASAP, one way or another. I will come back tomorrow with another update. Update
It is crazy.
3. Update 3. The plot thickens. So as this drama is all unfolding, the maid of honor, who doesn't know what's going on yet, is continuing her duties. We all get a 4-paragraph text from her outlining the dress code for each night of the bachelorette per the bride's order. What, 4? They spent 4 nights there.
It on clothes or something, the 7K from the
they have to have 4 dresses. Oh my god. Keep in mind the bride is asking us all to go out and buy new outfit for each night of the trip. And the themes are wild. Animal print Thursday. Full fur Friday. Sparkle dress Saturday. and Bobby Brown's Sunday. As if we're all going to go out and buy that shit 1 week before the trip, or at all. Thankfully, the bridesmaid seems to be waking up to the BS. Several of them wrote back saying they won't be able to pull together those outfits in time, and one flat out said it's just not going to happen. But that's just a side story to the absolute shit show that is unfolding. My mom is very involved now, and she's paid a decent chunk of this wedding as well, and does not like that the bride is throwing around thousands of dollars from her dad, and as well as lying to the bridal party. She set up a meeting directly with sister-in-law to cut the BS and explain what's going on. She told sister-in-law she's going to inform the bridesmaids herself unless she gets a valid answer. At this point, I am just shoveling down popcorn waiting for the events to unfold. I will be back tonight with hopefully the final update. Oh my god, that is so juicy. A swan ice sculpture. She used the 7K to book a swan-shaped ice sculpture to be displayed at the reception and didn't tell anyone. Who does that? 7K for something that's gonna melt. What is wrong with her? Damn. Turns out her dad banned her from adding any more extra to the wedding design because it was already so expensive and unnecessary. The swan sculpture is so unnecessary.
Yeah.
When he Venmo'd her for the Airbnb, she thought she was being sneaky and kept it instead. She didn't even tell my brother this. He only found out that her dad decided to cover the Airbnb because those two went out for cigars one night and it came up. He wouldn't have known otherwise. Damn. So that mystery is solved thanks to my mini FBI crew. But now the real question remains. Where the fuck is my $650?
Oh, so she used the 650 one on the Airbnb.
And how to break the news to the bridesmaid. Out of the kindness of her soul, my mom is giving sister-in-law 24 hours to confess to the bridesmaid and figure out how to pay us back our money. Because you know what? I did not spend $650 on some damn ice, and she's damn right. I have kids to feed. I have bills to pay. It is taking everything in me not to text the bridesmaid group right now, but my mom is trying to give sister-in-law one opportunity to do the right thing. This has been a roller coaster. Don't know if anyone here is still interested, but let me know if I should post the final outcome with the bridesmaid in one last update. Lord have mercy. Blondie, we are doing the am I the asshole thingy. We're reading some. Update 5! Update 5. Okay. As promised, here is the last tea. Served boiling hot. Yes. This is a long update and I'm going to try and get everything in. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's such a long update. Holy shit.
Oh my god. First, let's start with the bride's explanation to her family. Myself, my mom, my brother, her fiancé, and her dad. She broke down crying, saying that wedding planning has been getting to her head and she has been crushed under the pressure to have the perfect wedding, which she felt couldn't go on without this alleged ice one. I didn't buy her sob story. After this whole incident, I think she is a delusional, controlling, attention-starving bridezilla who is using the wedding as a way to compete with all the girls on Instagram. By the way, her job is influencer. If I didn't mention that yet, oh, that is why,
Fine.
that fucking bitch. Oh my god, sorry. My brother took her bait. To be honest, I don't even blame him. This is his future wife. And he said he wants to help her with her mental health and get her back to a good place. He is disturbed by the situation, but will continue to support her. He's a good husband.
Good husband, yeah.
Yeah. The wedding is on for those who were curious. Next, let's get into the matter of the missing 7K and whether we are getting our money back.
Anymore, no?
What?
It's not missing because she said they gave her the bridesmaid gave her the money to use to pay the Airbnb, but the dad paid also. She used the money of the dad to pay the swan, and the rest of the money to buy the Airbnb. So there's not really money missing.
I mean, she'll have to work more to refund everyone, I guess. Okay. The sad, gut-wrenching answer: probably not. Damn. Her dad said he has already paid the Airbnb cost once, and he will not do it again. He said his daughter is 31 and needs to get herself out of her own mess and figure out how to make it right. She chimed in that the 7K is gone and asked how she would possibly pay us back. My brother refused to pay for her screw-up. Of course not. Don't do that. Why I love that everyone is finally forcing this B to be an adult. I would like my money back more. True. Unfortunately, we are not going to get it unless she magically wins the lottery or gets a real job. For those that ask, there is nothing we can do legally. We all willingly paid a fixed amount and we would have to move mountains and spend more dollars to sue. Plus, while she was incredibly shady and a terrible friend, she technically didn't do anything wrong that we could prove. Now onto the bridesmaids. After some threats from my mom, sister-in-law finally broke down and contacted the bridesmaid in our group chat. She sent a text that made my skin crawl. The text saying, "Hey ladies, you're my bride squad, so I feel compelled to share that my dad recently offered to pay for our batch accommodations. However, being that the wedding is so expensive, I have decided to put his donation towards a wedding expense. I hope you all understand, and I can't wait to party with you all next week." Is what she says. Oh, hell no! I immediately replied back, making sure everyone knew the expense was an ice sculpture. An ice one! Come on, people. Many of them replied and expressed how they would have loved to use the $650 for something more important. But ultimately, no one has backed out. Damn. One of the girls started a side chat without the bride and asked if there is any chance of getting our money back if we force sister-in-law to cancel the reservation. Unfortunately, since we are only a week out, we aren't eligible for a refund. They decided to go through with the bash, or else it would be a literal waste of $650. As for myself, I am in the same boat. I would rather run myself over than go on this trip. But $650 is not a small amount, and I can't fathom just throwing it down the drain. I haven't made my final decision yet. If I do go, it will solely be to avoid eating the $650 plus my airfare. I will not be doing any of the planned events or outfits, or contributing even $1 more. I would have my own mini vacation as best I can. I am really upset that it seems like this crazy person is going to get her way after all. mini update. There are so many curious comments coming in, so I want to keep you in the loop. More drama has unfolded among the bridesmaids.
More drama.
The side tags without the bride popped off, and we have all agreed to do the following. We will be going on the trip, but it is no longer a bachelorette trip. We will all be taking personal vacation with our hubby significant other while staying at the property. We were forced into this beachfront mansion plus airfare. We are going to make the most of it. They are so good on this one. We have all backed out of hosting and paying for the bride's shower. The bride will need to find another way to move forward if she wants to have it. We will attend as guests if she has it, and we will not be gifting anything. Mother of the bride is absolutely furious. More on this later. Wow. We are letting the bride know she needs to cancel the Ice Swan and give us our money back. After some more research, we doubt all of the 7K went towards the alleged swan because it doesn't seem like they cost that much. Yeah, you can just ask the person who's gonna put the Ice Swan, how much did it cost? There's no way it's 7K. Yeah, I'm finding the tea blanket. I won't be back for a while because I want to save my next update for after the trip. Stay tuned. Fun fact. This is not one of my updates, but I thought you guys might like to know that Bored Panda picked up the story. Oh. Okay. Oh, thank you for the moon drop. Hello, Apple. Okay.
Finding the tea.
Let's see if there is an update.
There's supposed to be another update.
Okay, I'm going down.
Well,
new update! Final update! Warning, this is a long one. Oh, damn.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
This is so much tea. It'll be full on the tea, Mooney. I think all the next stories will be shitty because this is you started with the biggest story, and the rest will be like, oh, okay.
The tea keeps pouring, so good. Okay, so the absolute tea I have today. It took me so long to write this because I am at a complete and utter loss for words. Where to begin? Let me start with this. There is no Ice Swan!
No Ice Swan? Dang.
There never was an Ice Swan! It was all an elaborate fabrication design to distract everyone from where the missing 7K actually went. Rip the Ice Swan. Turns out, there was a reason behind sister-in-law's luxury bachelorette location. Here's what happened. All the bridesmaids show up to the beachfront mansion with our significant other. Sister-in-law had already been made aware that it was no longer a bachelorette, but to our complete shock, she was still stunned that we actually meant it. What? Really? She arrived last in her pre-booked limo, absolutely fuming that no one else showed up to the limo meeting spot at the airport. She was the only one still sticking to the original itinerary. Then she was flabbergasted that the husband were with us. It was a comedy show at best. Anyway, we went about our individual mini vacation and eventually someone realized it had been about 48 hours since anyone had seen the sister-in-law. I assumed she was mad and either flew home or went to stay somewhere else. Then the unthinkable unfolds. Sister-in-law rolls up to the driveway in a wheelchair, being pushed by two female nurses. The entire group jumped into action thinking something horrible happened. Everyone ran over to see what was going on, but the nurses ushered us away and wheeled Sister Yellow in her room. At this point, I am actually very concerned. We are all banging on her door asking if she's okay. The nurses eventually leave and say they legally can't reveal the nature of her health issue, but assure us she's fine. I called my brother and mom, but get no answer, so I finally decided to call her mom, aka the mother of the bride, who was furious that we took over the bachelorette party. Mother of the bride revealed what actually took place. She isn't sick. She didn't have a health issue. There was no accident. She got her boobs done? The 7K were for the boob job?
Wow. Incredible.
Oh my god! Yes, for you read that correctly, she had planned as part of the original itinerary to disappear for an afternoon and return with a set of new melons. Oh my god!
I mean, it's a pretty normal boob job for 7K. Around the price.
The location of the beachfront mansion is conveniently 5 minutes away from a very famous cosmetic surgeon office.
Lol. Wow.
The reason she needed this giant ass property was not really to host 11 girls. It was to host 11 girls plus the surgery, recovery, nurses, and personal chefs she had reserved for after the operation. There is so much more that we need to unpack. I honestly don't know where to begin. What was her mother's knowledge involvement in all this? What was the cost of the procedure, guessing around 7K? And why was it meant to be part of the bash? What was the purpose of this Ice One line? Will the bridesmaid, myself included, pursue legal action? Where does this leave my brother? Is this lady okay mentally? Was this a horrible misplaced cry for attention? Was it a fuck you to the bridesmaid somehow? So many questions remain. I am only a few hours back from this trip, so this is all the information I have right now. I was intending for this to be my final update, and I just want to say thank you all for your support, advice, bags of popcorn, and funny input. Well, I need more. Oh no, she said I think I need to step away from the updates because of her brother's privacy. No, there is no more updates. You can't leave me like that. I want to see if the husband is gonna still like keep her. What would you do if I had like a future wife doing that? I would be like, no, bye. I would check out. I would so check out. There's no update. Oh no. There is no update. I want more. I want some more update. I want to know if the wedding happened or not. Did the wedding happen? Oh my god. I don't have any of that. I'm scrolling down. Oh no, I don't have any update. Oh no. Oh. There's nothing. Oh no, I'm so sad.
What an incredible ride.
Like, if you had a girlfriend and you ask her to marry you and she does that, what would you do? The guys. What would you do, Zebi?
Me, I would never spend that much for my friend. I went to one friend's wedding. The only thing I had to pay was my flight. Well, I had to pay my flight and my hotel, but that was pretty much it. So even if it was like a trip, it was fine. But I would never pay like all the stuff. And
But
if I had
but
a
like
friend like that, I don't know.
if
I don't know
you
what I would have
were the husband, the future husband, and your future bride would act like that, what would you have done?
I mean, does it say how
Hello,
much the husband knew
Cluster
about it?
Telephone. Hello,
That's
hello.
my question.
Pretty Gabriel asking for a friend. What is? It's Am I the Asshole stories.
Yeah.
You would be very upset, confused. I think I will not consider spending my time, like the rest of my life, with this person. This is... You can't screw up your friends like that. It's like... I don't know, like... Yeah, we're doing well, thank you! Mooney, read comment after final update?
So far, I don't remember. Okay.
Are you sure your brother wasn't in on the theft? Because breast augmentation isn't exactly something you do without consulting and having someone to help you. For the ensuring few weeks following the procedure, did her mother know? And was she on it? I'm assuming the father of the bride and the mother of the bride are divorced. If your brother is truly in the dark, his fiancée is throwing red flags around like Oprah through cookies. And he still have time to back out of this. So far, I know that my brother was aware of the procedure, but never imagined our money went towards it. We are still figuring out exactly where the money went. Apparently, there was going to be some grand boob reveal during the bash, and we would all celebrate her. I'm still piecing together the detail crumbs by crumbs. Wait, she says, someone says this story was kinda believable at first, but the last few updates were just pure fiction. How did you all manage to organize your spouse to go with you so suddenly? How much was the surgery? Personal chef, limo? It just doesn't add up, especially given the time frame. And the girl responded, I don't know all the costs yet or the timeline that she organized all these things. We're still gathering information. I can't speak for the other bridesmaid, but my husband works remote and was more than happy to tag along. Plus, he got to leave the keys at grandma, which is another incentive. As for the new melons, this is a total speculation, but I am betting she has an OnlyFans. I know her influencer Carrie, if you can call it that, is not working out, and I have seen several influencers switch over to OnlyFans. Not trying to cast even more judgment on her, but I just wouldn't be surprised at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so good. What is Abby doing?
Give me a second. I just got my dad's calling me about something.
Oh, okay.
Still a crazy story though.
Zabi also
Yeah,
have an
I
OnlyFans.
ended up with a OnlyFans. Yeah, to pay
Zabi
for my
have an
man boobs.
OnlyFans for feet pics. He's into feet pics. He's selling feet pics. If you want to see feet, just go to Zabi's OnlyFans. It's not true, he doesn't have an OnlyFans. That was some good juicy story, damn. Now it's Zabi's time to do a slowly close the door while making eye contact. You got it? You got the last one? Chibi got the last card. Yay! You made it! GG! Miu! You did it, Miu! Wait, how? Where are you in the gacha game, Chibi? How dare you? I'm not French. She got like 6 left? Okay. That was juicy. I like it. Next one is... I don't know, I think Zabi have to do the next one, but the next one that I have is... I snitched on my former best friend because she tried to use my story for her common app essay. Now she's struggling to find letters of rec and it could impact her ability to get into a good college? Eh? Oh. We'll look into that later. Damn, you found me some really good stories. Oh. It's not topping the ice cream one, no.
I'm trying to reach.
Nice
I'm
one.
trying to check for good stories, but clearly after a story like that, all my stories sound like boring.
Okay, do you want to read this one then? It's the next one that I have, so you can read it.
Okay, send me the one you have.
So that he's gonna read it. The ice one, I'm gonna remember that. 7k for an ice one.
If anyone says to you they have a ice one and they need 7k, check their boobs afterwards just in case, just to make sure there was an ice one and that was not for a boob job.
I would never spend that much amount of money in someone's wedding. Who does that? Like, even like, how do you get 11% to give you $600?
Well, I mean, it's fine in the sense that if you say to everyone, okay, we're renting a mansion and I need everyone to pay $650 for the Airbnb for the weekend, I mean, it's fine. It's a bit pricey, but it's fine because it's a mansion. But if then you know that the dad also paid for it and somehow you thought you would get your money back or something, or a normal person would say, hey guys, it's fine, my dad paid for it, I'll give you your money back, that would have been fine. But the rest is like
I need 1k right now. And you can ask questions. Do you want a boob job too? Oh my god.
Well, Chibi, I mean, for 1k I better get some pictures back.
Oh my god. True.
damn.
If you were asking for a boob job, it would have been 7K.
I mean, the thing about the boob job is that it does take at least a month to heal.
Yeah.
Like, why would you get a boob job? Like, when was the wedding apart? How much
I
time
think
was
we
there
don't
between
know.
the wedding and the bachelorette?
We don't know the timeline. Like, we don't know when would be the wedding.
Because it would suck for the husband if you like can't do stuff with your wife after your wedding because she got a boob job and you gotta be careful. Careful not
Is
to
the
rip their
only thing
stitches.
that really bother you? Really, Safi, is the only thing that bothers you. Damn you.
No, wait, I mean, it's more the fact that why would you get an operation while you're like on vacation / bachelorette? Like, it's not, seems like a weird time to do it. Because if you go, let's say you do your bachelorette and you're like, okay, let's go out. You don't want to be like in a wheelchair or whatever when you're going out with your friends at the bar or whatever.
So in France, the thing is different. We do things differently. Like in the US, it seems like the bride is doing everything that she is telling you where she wants to go, what she wants to do. But in France, it's not the same. It's the bridesmaids who decides what the brides and the bridesmaid are gonna do for the bachelorette party. The bride doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything, and we just take her to do activities, to go somewhere. It's like that in France.
Here too, normally that's what it is.
Yeah, we get to choose what we're gonna do for Miu's bachelorette party. Yeah.
Normally that's how it works, but sometimes it's
no, we don't. The Chibi is not. It's not a destination for bridesmaid party.
Wow.
You're broke. True. I mean, we can do an effort. It's okay. I will sell feet pics for your wedding. Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice myself. I'm gonna sell feet pics to get some money and to get Miu a good bachelorette party. I'm sacrificing my feet for you. Isn't it like the...
Miu, how much you want? How much boobs do you want more? How much do you need? Do you also want a nice one? Wink, wink.
You find some rich friend. You have to. We're all so broke. We can't really give you a nice bachelorette party. But I will try to sell my feet for you, Miu. I will try. I'll try my best. I swear. I'm gonna put my feet out there and say to everyone who wants my feet. Who wants feet pics? Bye, please. I am so we will broke you. Okay, bye, Blondie. You're not playing your Naruto game?
Twisted Metal, damn.
I have no idea what this is.
Okay.
Yo, my god. E?
E. That's after D, A, B, C.
Damn, that's a big cup.
You can share with that.
Oh, you're
bride.
you're lurking. Okay.
Are we ready for the next story?
Yes, we are. I hope it's gonna be juicy too.
It's smaller. But it's interesting.
105. 105. Like the number is the... How do you say le tour? The circumference?
Yeah.
So the number is the circumference of the body and the letter is the cup of the boob. That is
Yeah.
like GG.
You want me to explain it, Chibi? Well, I can understand bra size. But
Okay,
yeah,
bye,
one would
Blondie.
be like the waist and under boob, and then you got the cup, which is like around the boob, what you measure at the nipple, and then you can choose a bra accordingly.
Bro. Damn, he explains better than me.
I mean, fun fact: I used to when I was younger, I was taking care of my grandma for lots of different things, including her bra shopping.
Oh.
So I had to be like, okay, grandma, what do you need? And she would like, okay, find me like little grandmas have like beige bras, like beige grandma bra.
Oh.
It was like okay, then bring me I don't remember what size it was, but I was like,
No,
damn,
he wouldn't do that.
not grandma, but ew, it's disgusting. And then she was super difficult with her bra, so she ended up having some at a specific store where they made like a kind of not custom but almost
Really?
for
Damn,
the perfect grandma bra.
she is fancy.
Cost a fortune though. The thing you
Grandma
need to
is
know about bras
fancy.
is the only thing you need to know, a man needs to know about bras is how to undo them. You need to know how to undo the back thing, the back brace, and gotta learn to do it one hand.
There's actually like a competition of how many bra you can undo in 1 minute, I think.
Yeah. There's a Guinness World Record for the most undone bra one-handed, I think, or something like that.
The chance of women in my family system, what do you mean?
Just like growing boobas. Grow boobas like it was weeds. Boom! One shot.
I don't think it's how it works. You
You're like,
already have back pain? Oh my god, that's gonna be terrible, Chibi. You're gonna have even more back pain.
it's okay, the booba's gonna balance the back.
It's not how it works, Debbie!
Okay, so do we want the next story, guys?
Yay! I wonder if
So
Mew
the
have
next
back
story
pain.
goes as follows. Huh?
I wonder if Mew have
What'd
back
you say?
pain. She says yes.
The thing is to work out your chest and you work out your back, so you can have big muscles to support the weight.
Zebby is
Be
quiet?
quiet. Hello. Scream. Scream.
You're in the yellow range, so I think you're fine. Back pain is okay?
Chibi, raise the volume, Chibi. Turn up the volume.
Yeah, he's like almost at the red, so.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, the next story is brought to you by college apps. You good now? Good. So I might ask, oh, I snitched on my former best friend because she tried to use my story for a common app essay, which is like from what I read is a like application essay to apply to colleges or stuff, university. And now she's struggling to find good letters of recommendation and could impact her ability to get into a good college. So I had the same college prep elective as a girl who I thought was my best friend named Ava. We were in different periods, but the same teacher, Miss Bell. A big part of junior year in the class was writing essay for 3 of the common app prompts. Miss Bell acted as an editor, proofreader for the essay. So when senior years come, we'll have our essays done and won't have to panic like the other seniors. During May, Ava and I ran to the computer labs because the third Common App essay was due Friday. We were Tuesday, so like in 4 days. 4 days? 3 days? And Ava's printer was broken. I read her essay while I was prepping to print, and I realized she was telling the exact story of how my sister Maggie died. Only Ava lied. Only Ava lied that it was her sister who died. Maggie died when she was 17 and I was 10. She was driving and his drunk asshole rammed into her. Damn, that must have been rough. My family life isn't ideal. Maggie was more like a mom than my sister, and the trauma of her death still impacts me. I couldn't believe Ava would use my trauma for her essay. She even used many of the exact words and phrases I had used to express my pain from what happened, while claiming it was made that's what made her want to be a doctor. Dang, that's a starting off really as a shitty friend, but feeling life stories like that. Holy shit. I confronted Ava about it, and she said how she ran out of topics for her essay. Ava said since I didn't write about Maggie and we're both applying on to different colleges, nobody would find out anyway. Even though, well, that's a shitty reason. Even though I was furious, I suggested she writes about tennis and offered to help her with it. Ava made an excuse that everyone on the team is writing about it. She wanted to stand out, but she'd handle it. I only talked to Ava that the Saturday after the deadline and asked her what she wrote about instead. Ava told me how she didn't change the essay and made the same excuse as before. I was furious that Ava not only took advantage of my trauma, but wasn't even apologetic about it. That's yeah, that's not a good friend. And they were supposed to be best friend. Anyways, I went to Miss Bell, the teacher, as soon as it was Monday and told her what Ava did. The school wasn't allowed to tell me, so I only know these next parts because Ava told me. Miss Bell gave Ava a 0 on her essay. These essays are worth over 30% of our total grades. The Ava dropped to a C since she was already borderline. Dang. Do you have letters in France on your bulletin?
Not really.
Okay. I think it's like a C's like a 60 or something. C, no. Maybe higher than that. Since she was already borderline, she also was gonna get a recommendation letter from Miss Bell and her tennis coach, but Miss Bell told the tennis coach about what Ava did, and now they're both refusing to write a recommendation letter. She was relying on them for his recommendation letter, and now she says it's gonna potentially ruin her chance of getting to a good college. Well, I mean, kind of serves her right,
good
but
person.
don't go stealing like your friends'
People's
dead family stories to apply to colleges. Yeah. Ava and I haven't spoken since then. The reason I'm writing now is that I told the cousin when she was visiting last week, and he told me I went too far. He points out Eva's first generation American, her parents were immigrant, and the big pressure for my family to get into a top college. And nobody would have known if I just left her use the third essay. And I still think it shouldn't matter. And telling Miss Bell was the right thing, but I haven't been able to get it off my mind. Update. Thanks for everyone for the feedback. There, it was really weighing on my mind and still hurts what Ava did. And we're not friends anymore, but you assured me I did the right thing. So, was she an asshole or not?
She's not. You can't steal someone's story, especially your best friend, just to have good grades.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Clusters.
Thank you.
Cluster telephone. Cluster telephone.
Thank you. So the OP has said the following to why she thinks she might have been an asshole. I think I'm the asshole because nothing would have happened if I didn't snitch on Ava. Also, Ava is under big pressure from her family to get into a good top college, and snitching on Ava had possibly ruined her chance.
Maybe you should have thought about that before stealing someone else's story and you're lying. Like the essay wasn't about lying, sad. Isn't it?
It's a bit, it's a bit of pain because the friend, like, if she wanted to get into a top college and really become a doctor for real, and that fucked up her chance. I mean, that's a bit of a pain, but at the same time, you don't like that. I think that's the worst kind of story you can steal from someone, like stealing their trauma.
Yeah.
You just don't do that. It's so wrong.
But
It's so
like,
wrong on
even
so
if you
many
want to
levels.
use the story, she could have asked.
Yeah, at the limit, you ask, they would probably get a no as an answer. But like, geez, why would you write that like that?
Yeah, as Miyu said, she could have wrote about how she has a friend that went through that traumatic experience and how it shaped her.
Yeah, you could definitely change that in that way and be like, my friend's sister died, and I wish I could have been a doctor to save her. Like, it's already better than just taking the story all as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, at least could have done that.
There's no update.
But yeah, dang.
I don't think
Not
there will
really.
be an update.
It's just people commenting.
Yeah.
No, there was not much of an update on that one. But yeah, definitely don't make it your own. People are saying, why do they need? I feel to have
True,
an
they
interesting story, but
faking
that's
it.
why not just be honest? And why do you need to fake trauma? The fake trauma is to help. Because when you do college application in the US, they often have like a review board and be like, oh, these guys, they have so much stuff that went bad. We should take them and hope they can get into a good school and blah blah blah.
So yeah, I think she
It's
stole
really
the
competitive.
story because she wanted to be pitied. Probably. Maybe. I don't know any other reason. I can't. I don't know.
But yeah,
No
like
idea.
another bunch of kids wrote about tennis and their fun and their
I
stuff.
think I feel
The
like
value of
lying
making the thing is
in your resume. Yeah, it's like that. It's like lying. It's not your story. You can't like steal people's story, not write about your own story and still think that you're gonna have good grades. Like I said,
people who lie on their resume usually get caught at some point too. But
yeah,
that's a heck of a story.
yeah, she's not the asshole.
People don't steal your friend's trauma to seem more interesting than you are.
Yeah,
I'm sure you all are interesting.
You have already all the stories that you need, probably. Okay, do I read the next one? If we are done with this one. The next one is, am I the asshole for taking my girlfriend's lasagna home when she said I could? Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. My girlfriend and I are both college students. She lives in an apartment on her own and I live with my parents. On Sunday, my girlfriend made homemade lasagna for our date night. She made everything from scratch, including the noodles. Oh, damn! She's a good cook.
Wow.
It was really good,
Yeah,
so after we finished, I asked if I could take the lasagna home for my family to try. She said yes. When I left that night, I took the tray of lasagna with me. My girlfriend didn't walk me out, so she didn't see me take the tray. On Monday, I got a text from my girlfriend asking where her lasagna was. I told her I had taken it home for my family. She said, I thought you were going to take some, not the whole thing. I spent most of my food budget for the week on it, with the intention to eat leftovers for the rest of the week. Oh. Now I don't know what I'm going to eat. I felt bad and apologized, but pointed out that I asked her if I could take it home and she didn't tell me that I couldn't take the whole tray. She said it should have been obvious that I shouldn't take the whole thing since the tray was so big. To be fair to her, it was a really big tray. My family of 5 only just finished the tray yesterday after eating it for dinner both nights. But I don't think the size of the tray makes it obvious that I shouldn't take it. Monday night and last night, My girlfriend complained that she had to eat instant noodle for dinner so that she wouldn't blow her food
Yeah,
budget.
you took 10 meals.
Today she is asking me if I can buy her a sandwich since I took her leftovers for the week. It sucks that she spent her food budget on the lasagna, but I think this is her fault for not being clear that I shouldn't take the whole thing. I don't think she is justified in asking me to buy her lunch because of it. She called me an asshole for not being willing to help her out. Am I the asshole? You are the asshole. I am sorry, but like he is the asshole not because he take the whole tray, but because he's not helping his girlfriend. We are talking about his girlfriend, and she said she spent her whole week money to make this lasagna. She doesn't have any money left. The least that he can do is help her to feed her. Like, feed her. It's your girlfriend. Is what I think.
Yeah, the guy's definitely a big asshole. Like, not even off. Like, she just asked for a little sandwich, and he's like, "No, fuck you." Like, how?
Yeah,
like,
so
bro,
people are saying you're the asshole. See?
nobody would take like if it's like you make a meal, I take 3 hours to make myself a good meal and everything, and I don't even get to eat it, and you ask like, "Oh, can I have some, or can I take it?" And be like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead. I just spent 3 hours to make myself food, but no, go take it." Like, nobody would think like that.
Yeah.
Like, how could you think to take the whole thing?
Yeah, take her something. So, people are saying you're the asshole, but only for not hooking her up with food to eat since you took her meal plan for the week. Like, I get the miscommunication that happened, but you should have fixed that issue immediately and help her out with some real food, guy. And I'm so good with that. Like, I think the same way. Another guy says, right, I was 75% through the post with a solid nah. And then bam, his asshole behavior came right through. Taking the lasagna wasn't the asshole move. That was just misunderstanding. Refusing to help her out with food the rest of the week, that's just fucking cold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Taking lasagna wasn't the okay? No, I don't think it was. He asked if he could take the lasagna home for his family to try, then he proceeded to take enough for 2 full 5-person family meal. That isn't taking some. Yeah, true, because he said that the tray was really, really big. And then refusing to help her with food after she fed his entire family for 2 days. Yeah, he's the real asshole. I don't like this guy.
Yeah, one says this is a double asshole. Or therefore taking the whole lasagna, then refusing.
Damn.
Yeah, like someone said, because he says in the beginning, he said he ate some. So he ate some with his girlfriend the first time. And then he says, "Could I take some lasagna home for my family to try?" Not eat 2 meals on 2 different days.
Yeah.
That's like you could have taken half of it and it would have been enough. Like, could have taken half of it and be like, "Okay, I'll take some, like half of it back to my family so they can all try." Or like, even if you take a small piece and you give like everyone a bite, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, but like 2 days of
like
lasagna
if I say,
is like 10 servings.
It's like if you have a plate in front of you, like with a burger, and someone asks, "Would you like to try some?" You won't take the whole burger. You'll take a bite.
Yeah, true.
not the whole fucking plate.
Yeah, so he is the asshole.
Anyway. Yeah, definitely a big asshole. Your girlfriend. It's your job.
There's
Well, it's not necessarily his job,
read.
but it's a good thing if you like at least if he help her out afterwards.
She made dinner on Saturday night and texted you on Monday saying she didn't want you taking the whole thing. Then you let your family eat it both Monday night and Tuesday night. That is so true. And now you're accusing her of taking advantage of you when you took her food and refused to give it back. True. With the timeline, it's so true.
For real.
Because she... Oh!
It's funny because on my stream I don't see the objects. I
Thank
just
you
see
for gifting us up to Amiga. Thank you so much. Cluster telephone. I have so much like trouble saying your name. Cluster telephone.
Cluster.
Thank you so much for this though. Thank you. Yeah, this comment really makes me wonder that he is a bastard.
Yeah, he is a bastard. Let's see, what did you send me?
Yeah, because like if I did something like that, the lasagna would be back the same day. Like at least his family would have tried some because they had like 1 serving, and so the second serving of 5 would have been to me. So I would have food for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Even if you explain to your family like, sorry, I have to pick it back to my girlfriend, I'm pretty sure they would understand and be like, oh, okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
They already had like 1 serving at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, oh, yeah, get her food. Like, it's your girlfriend. You can't let your girlfriend starve. I don't understand the guy.
Yeah, if I was the girl, I'd be so mad.
I would be so mad. Like, I do not play with food. If you are starving me, I'm gonna wreck you up your ass. I do not care.
Especially something like I don't mind as much if like, it was a store bought.
This kind of behavior, like you are not, like if the guy is not thinking about my well-being, like he's not taking care of me. Basically, he's not taking care of me. So why would I stay with a guy like this? No thanks. Yeah, do not touch when he's alive. True. And I'm not.
I'm gonna go raid the Mooney's fridge.
So.
When he prepares something good, then I'll come take the whole tray.
Never! If he can't buy you a food, it speaks volume. True! I would never go with a guy who is not buying me food.
I don't think he can't. He just didn't want to.
Food is love language.
Which is even more dumb.
It is love language. If you don't buy
especially
food
when the girl just serves at the table, but yeah.
You don't like your girl. I'm sorry.
It's worse. Lasagna dumpling.
Now I want lasagna so bad now. I like lasagna.
Lasagna is good, depending on how it's made.
What do you mean, Apple? I would never finish a whole tray.
Mooney's tray is like a 2-inch by 2-inch tray. So it's like a small tray.
True. I always want to steal Blondie's food. It's because like right now I'm in calorie deficit and I'm eating like between 700 and 800 calories a day, which is not much because I want to lose weight.
Dang. That's a lot.
So yeah, I just want food. Yeah. 700 to 800 calories.
I'm like at 3,000 to 4,000 calories per day.
Yeah. Mooney is trying to lose weight. It's not that I don't need to really, but I want to be more in shape. There is a fat ass.
Me, yes.
I got no idea. It's okay, Appleman, because you are a stick. You don't need to count your calories. Yeah, I'm small. I
sit on my chair all day, drink sugar water, eat candy.
I just drink water.
No, I'm saying me. I drink sugar water.
Yeah, you do.
Sugar is so good.
But soon,
if I die, it's because I ate too much sugar.
My diet is gonna be better because I'm gonna have ice cream.
Mooney's new regime for next month is ice cream everything. Ice cream for breakfast with the granola.
Ice cream
for lunch.
Oreo,
ice cream with
ice cream strawberry. Everything ice cream.
Not gonna say I'm so obese.
I don't think
shake the house
Azabi
when
is
I go.
obese.
No,
He's a
no.
really big boy. He's tall. He's really tall.
All my fat goes into my butt cheeks. No, just kidding.
Wait, Miu, eat proper food. You can't feed yourself off ice cream only.
Yeah, Miu, let's eat ice cream.
But how do we give ice cream though? I don't think you can give ice cream. It's not something
Give Mooney
you
ice
can
cream.
give.
We'll give her ice cream. Go, j'espère ça bien. Ice cream diet.
Oh, the ice cream diet is because when you have an ice cream maker, you know what you put in your ice cream machine, and so you know the calories that are in it.
J'espère ça bien.
And I have lots of
Merci, Papa Luc.
recipes that are only like 300 calories
Yeah, you can
for
take
a whole pot of ice
you
cream.
can
So I
put
want that.
some you can put some tofu in the blender with some bit of milk and make a tofu ice cream, which has some extra protein. And you can put some natural yogurt, which also has protein in it.
Yeah.
So then you have a high protein ice cream with a bit of dark chocolate, so it's not too calorie high. And you put a bit of fruit in there if you want. So you have a good ice cream with lots of protein and
But to be
some
fair, I
fruits and
really
everything.
like frozen yogurt. I can just leave off frozen yogurt. It's fine.
Frozen yogurt is too good too. Put
Yeah.
frozen yogurt with a bit of honey
Oh
and
yeah, honey.
a bit of fruits there, and you got yourself
You
a good
had
ice cream.
4 ice cream and a bit of cucumber with chicken cubes and mozza. Oh, okay. You actually, yeah, okay. You had chicken. It's okay.
Yeah, chicken mozza.
Today, what did I? Today, my neighbor bring back some spring rolls, and so it was
Nice.
around 400 calories.
Chinese spring
for
rolls
the
or
spring
Vietnamese
rolls.
spring roll?
Vietnamese, I think. So
Avec
I
des
had
rouleaux de riz?
no, just I had the spring roll with mint and salad leaves.
Okay.
And then it was 415 calories. And then I made some cookies, like high protein cookies, and it's 300 calories. So I
like
am at 700
like peanut butter
calories right now.
And bananas or something like that.
Yeah, it was banana, oat, protein powder, chocolate chip, and egg. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, the classic, protein cookie. I don't like them much.
When Winnie becoming buff, I am not, because I'm not doing too much like weight. I do weight training, but I am not lifting heavily.
When he's gonna become jacked and
I am
be able to lift like
with
a
the
car.
training I do, it's never gonna like buff me that much. Never ever.
Imagine a buff Mooney.
No, it's never gonna happen. Never.
And then she'll be like, grab guys and be like, "Don't worry, princess, I'm gonna carry you," and carry the guy.
I wish this never happens. I want my husband to carry me, not the other way around. It would be ridiculous. I am so small. If
That's fine. You can be small as long as you're strong. That's fine.
No, I don't want a short husband. I want him to be taller than me, even though it's not really hard.
And, you have a Mooney with big biceps, ripped abs, and and big shoulders.
It's never gonna happen. I don't have the right equipment to do that. You get taller than you, that's everyone! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you say that? I am small, and so what?
It's okay. In Quebec, we are saying the best cures come in small packages, so it's fine when you can stay small.
Of course, I there is no way I can grow up more. I am stuck with my size. I am stuck. I can't grow.
Oh, you can wear 10-inch heels.
I can wear heels, but that's it. Just heels. I wear heels a lot because I'm so small. As a guy, I like it more if it's a noticeable height difference. For example, I am how big I am for you? 5'2"? 5? I don't remember.
You're about around 5'2", I think. 5'2",
Yeah.
3?
I am 5'2".
How much centimètres you said it was?
158.
1m50? Ok. Oh, 158. That's 5'2", yeah, 5'2".
Yeah, I'm 5'2".
When he's a little 5'2".
I am
Dang, that's even
small.
more than a feet difference between me and Mooney. Incredible.
Ça fait combien?
Combien quoi?
De centimètres? It's why I use that as my example. Just be between like 3 feet to 8 feet? What?
We got 35 centimeters difference, Mooney.
35? Damn. Damn.
Mooney's tiny. Out of range of my sight if we're too close.
Oi!
I could lose Mooney in a crowd.
Oi!
That's how I lost so many friends in the past. They were too small and I lost them in a crowd.
They were too small.
They disappeared in the
crowd.
void of people.
Bye, my friend. We'll never see you again.
So guys, just remember, if you take Mooney out somewhere like an event or something, just tie a balloon on her so you can still spot her from afar.
Oh yeah, true. You can do that. Put a balloon on me, the floating one.
Put an excellent balloon.
Yeah, I would like that.
You know where Mooney
balloon, and you can like follow me. You can see where I am, even though I'm small. When we were looking for Mooney, I was confused because I did not expect her to be that small. What do you mean? We can play in middle school.
Yeah, Mooney's gonna be like gonna be dragging when the teacher calls back a group of middle schoolers, and they'll be like, "Okay, guys, let's go." And then she's gonna be like, "You too, miss. I know, I don't remember you, but you're pretty small enough. You should be in our class. Let's go."
Damn. I'm small, but still I look like an adult. I don't look like a child, please.
Maybe if we give Mooney like child clothes, could fit in.
Oi! What do you mean, wait?
Tilt said.
What do you mean, Tilthead? Isn't Sailor Moon a middle schooler?
No, she's a high schooler.
Yeah, high school.
Isn't she a high schooler?
Yeah, high school.
Or even let's see.
No, she's in high school. At the end of this year, at least.
In the first season of Sailor Moon, Usagi is 14 years old. So that's like high school. Dang.
The first season,
Imagine
but then
when
she grows up.
Does she grow up?
She changed school and everything, so she's even more...
By season 5, she's only 16 years old, so it's only
been
2
only
years
2
between...
years?
Only 2 years between season 1 and season 5.
Really? Damn.
Dang, these are long Don't you got it? Yeah, but you got a
Way
kid from the
later.
future.
Yeah, from the future. She's not preggy when she's in the series. Oi! Oh, thank you.
As a freshman in high school, yeah, pretty much.
Is that her boyfriend?
Who like
21?
tuxedo mask? Yeah.
Maybe. But I think it's tolerated in Japan.
Yeah, in Japan they don't give a shit.
But he looks more than 21, to be honest. He looks so like mature.
It says in the first season, he's 16 in the original manga and 17 in the anime.
Oh, so she's 14 and he's 17?
Yeah. So
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
Even though
Not too
14
bad.
is a bit really, it's still small. Close the door again.
So, are we reading the next story, guys?
Oh yeah, you're the one reading it? I gave it to you, no?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I hear you. I hear. I am all ears.
Oh, would you be banging a 14-year-old?
I mean,
probably
they
not.
legally can.
Seems weird because the next year after would be 14 and 18 and 15, then 19 and 16.
Handle.
I mean, it's depending on where you live and what it's
tolerated in your country, probably.
More or less tolerated, but 14's a bit young. But I was active at 16, so not that far off technically.
Damn.
But my girlfriend at the time was 16. You see, we're both 16, so fine. Well, 16 is a good age, but the hormones run wild.
The hormones were wild.
We're not in the Middle East, but I've had people here. I've heard stories about people here being active at 14 and with boyfriends or girlfriends being different age. But when I was like 15 or 16, I think there was a girl who was bragging about her boyfriend being like 23. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I was like, oh damn.
A bit too much.
Let people be people, so it was not my problem.
Yeah. Okay, story time.
So the next story. Am I the next story is, am I the asshole for giving my mom an eviction notice on her birthday, which is already I mean, could have waited a day or two. I don't know. Anyways. So for context, I live with my mother and her husband after graduating high school, despite wanting to get my own apartment because her husband was injured and refused to work. I stayed and paid my rent so they wouldn't lose their house. I was supposed to pay $600 a month, but my mother kept helping me to pay bills or pay extra, which resulted in me paying up to $2,000 a month at a time. Holy shit. There's a difference between $600 and $2,000. Not including what I would spend on groceries for everyone. So he was paying $2,000 a month already, plus groceries and stuff. Holy shit.
Damn.
That's like a full,
it's the full rent. And bills and everything.
That's like a full, that's a full adult thing. You're supposed to pay 600 and you went to 2,000. Holy shit. That's like a full salary.
Yeah.
She also had me pull loans out in my name for her. Holy shit. That's a bad mother.
Oh yeah.
Because of if she didn't get money, we would lose the house and be homeless. This went on for a long time. Yeah, that's a tiny mortgage at that point. She also had me, this went on for a long time. And then her husband threatened divorce. He said that either I or my sister needed to buy the house or he was going to sell it to some random for 100,000 less within a week. Dang, like he really wanted the money. But anyways, my mother and my sister both pressured me into buying it or I would let them all be homeless. And I pressured a friend to co-sign with me. What kind of mother is that? He was excited to buy a house, so he agreed. I made it clear that I was not ready to buy a house and that if I did, they needed to pull their weight, especially financially, because my friend and I could not afford the payments on our own.
Mm-hmm.
My sister paid 2.5 months of rent and then didn't pay anything for 5 months, saying she needed to prioritize other payments and groceries and etc. Her boyfriend that moved in with us was always behind and hasn't paid in for 3 months. My mother is also about 3 months behind. So everyone's behind the fucking payments.
Yeah.
And we tried having deep talks, explaining that if they don't pay, we're going to lose utilities and eventually get the house foreclosed on. But they never took it seriously. They just thought it'd say, I'll pay with my next check, which, surprise, surprise, they never did. Of course. Not to mention, they had their horrible spending habits, wasting money on gambling, jeez,
Oh my god.
drinking, toys, and expensive food. Holy shit. What kind of toxic environment is that?
Yeah.
Me and my friend have been giving our entire checks just to make the house payments and living off chicken and rice we bought for cheap in bulk, while they often go to the bar and waste their money, then get expensive fast food after. We finally hit our limit and got the official eviction paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
We meant to give it to them
Kick
2
them
days
out.
prior, but my well, that's what they did. We we meant them to give it to them 2 days prior, but my mother told us she just scheduled surgery and she'd been out of work for 2 months with no income.
No.
When I asked her what her financial plan was and reminded her that we were really close to losing the house because no one is paying their rent, she said, I don't know, but you'll take care of me, right? Wow, such a bitch mom move.
Yeah.
We gave them the notice the next day, which unfortunately landed on their birthday. They spent the day bar hopping, so we left the notice for them before we left for work. Needless to say, they're pissed, of course, saying that it's unfair and cruel and making claims that they were going to pay, but they're just waiting.
They
Proving to me
never
that
pay though.
those are just excuse. Yeah, exactly. And they were still going to prioritize their own wants and needs. My mother even threw in my face that I had the audacity to do this when my grandmother is dying. My financial future is fucked. I'm uncomfortable in my own home and working myself rag 50 hours work a week, just trying to make the difference of what they're not paying. Please tell me, am I the asshole?
She is so
Jeez, of course not. Yeah,
She
sell
is
back the
so
house and
not.
move. Comment says sell back the house and move far away.
But
Yeah, pretty much.
what happens to
Leave
the
them behind.
husband though? She got the I don't know how the amount of money that he got for selling the house. Why is he not helping the mom? Where did he go? Did he leave her?
They they keep wasting the money instead of helping to pay the house. So they just buy stuff and buy food and buy fast food and just do everything except pay the rent that they owe.
Yeah. Is there any update?
Let's see. There doesn't seem to be any update. No. Let's see. Okay, there's one says here. Is that from the Who's that? Okay, Skynet the Frog is the original poster. There's one who says he didn't. This is not what he said. I saw a post where he said something. I saw somewhere he said that they used the money to pay off the debt they already had. Where did I see this? I saw it like this here. Oh, there you are. One person says, "What did they do? The money from you bought the house off of them?"
Yeah.
The poster said he used it to pay off their debts. It's supposed to be a fresh start for everyone. You can tell how that went. And thank you for the advice. I thought the best thing I could do was support my family and keep them together. I've been too ignorant too long. Yeah, definitely not the asshole. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But that's the problem is that he feels guilty, but it's because he's been conditioned all his life, like oh, you gotta take care of,
Oh,
the family, and
Flower!
family is important, and things like
Thank
that.
you, Flower, for
So
the
in those
sub.
conditions,
Thank
you kind of wanna be responsible for them, but at the same time, there's only so much one person can take. Yeah.
Thank you, Flower. How is Flower doing? I am sad for this person. She's been abused by her own family.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
Definitely, the person is just been abused, and that's what you call being used. But
she's being
it's
overused. Like they don't care at all. And she have to work 50 hours a week to make up for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the Reddit thingy. I really like it.
Yeah, the Reddit thingy.
You
But I've had that kind of mother once. Because my mother had her own part of issues, and she've used the excuse in the past. Oh, I've carried you 9 months, and this is what I get. Blah blah blah.
The podcast
I'm
is
like,
free.
geez.
Oh, hello, Sam. How are you doing?
And people who use an excuse like that, it's like always, oh, I'm your mother, I raised you, blah blah blah. But it's like nobody asked to be raised by their mother, or like asked to come in life, and then the mother's like, oh, you should help me because I'm your mother.
Yeah.
But when your mother is being a pain in the ass, then it's not really a mother anymore.
It satisfies Mooney's tea requirements. Yes.
Mooney's tea.
I love
when he's not gonna sleep tonight by taking this much tea in.
I love tea so much. I need my tea.
But yeah, that's definitely not an asshole guy. But
I have
the most comments
story.
people are saying it's the guy's just being manipulated, and he's doing good to evict the mother and the husband. Even I don't know about I don't know if he said the sister, because the sister was there, but not
evict them all. We don't need them. At least she can like take some new tenant to actually pay the rent because they are not going to. It's like 3 rents that they are not paying.
Yeah. Well, if it's a house, like a house by itself is
news
1,500.
Hope you two doing alright. We are. Thank you for stopping by, Sam. Careful with the pastry sugar on the table. We will. We're not going to eat
eat all the pastries.
But Zabby will, because Zabby loves sugar.
Nom 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 nom.
It's his fuel. His energy is like just sugar.
Who needs real food when you can just eat that? If I go this way, can I?
Oh my god, Sam.
Trying to reach the pastries. Where are the pastries?
You want the cupcake?
Yeah. Grazie. Your stream est trop décalé pour que je sache de quel côté je m'en vais.
Ah. You don't know what
I don't know which way I'm going. This way? I think it's this way. I got one. I think I got one. Okay.
It looks so hard for you to get one.
I was going weird. What language is that? French.
It was French.
Diabetes is not true. Yeah. Okay. Next story, Money. Next story.
I have another story. It's another bridal story.
Another bridal story.
Yes.
Bon vieux franglais.
The title is, am I the asshole for refusing to put effort in my marriage? Oh. Let's see. I, 28 female, have been married to my husband, 27 male, for a few years. 3 years ago, he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I have been incredibly supportive and clinically he is doing fine. He holds down a decent paying job, but I earn more than him. About a year ago, we bought our first home. The problem is that my
Nice.
husband is incredibly passive and lazy, and he uses his diagnosis as a shield. He goes to work, come home, and then obsessively play video games for hours.
Wow.
That
Sounds like
is
daddy.
it. He does not clean unless I explicitly nag him. He cannot cook. He has no passion for anything outside of his screen. I recently realized I have completely taken on the role of his mother. Oh my god. I
Wow.
handle the yard work, the cooking, the cleaning, and the mental load. When we bought our house, I did 100% of the work. Met the realtor, filled out the paperwork, planned everything. He just showed up. It's so bad that when his brother recently asked him a basic question about the home buying process, my husband had literally no idea how we even did it. Lately, he has been obsessively insisting that we have kids. You can't have kids with this type of person, I'm telling you. I strongly want children, but I have firmly refused to have them with him. If we have a baby, I know I will be stuck being pregnant, making every adult decision, working my long hours with an hour commute, and doing all the childcare while he plays games. This is not how you want to welcome a child. To give him a chance to prove he could step up, I gave him 2 challenges. I asked him to help with some wedding on his day of... Weeding! What is weeding?
Faire la mauvaise herbe.
Oh, okay. Weeding on his day off this week. Friday, Sunday. The weekend is over. He didn't touch the yard and just played games. I told him
he is a child.
He was responsible for cooking for 1 month to show he can contribute. We are in week 2 and he hasn't cooked a single thing.
Wow.
Because of this, I've completely stopped caring and dropped the rope. I started cooking only small portion for myself and refused to share with him. I left the yard work, the kitchen is a mess, and the house is starting to stink. He finally put a few dishes in the dishwasher tonight. Oh my god, big step. But I feel entirely checked out. I refuse to remind an adult of his basic duties anymore. I feel massive resentment. I felt guilty because he supported us financially for 2 years while I was a full-time student back then. But back then, the dynamic was fair. He worked and I handled the schooling and 100% of the housework. Now, I work long hours, make 30k plus, more than him. And I'm still expected to do everything. Even for my birthday, after telling him exactly what I like. Flowers, spa, gifts. He waited until the last minute and bought me an $8 tiny bottle of Jergen lotion from Walmart. I feel like I'm raising a child, not living with a partner. I want out. Am I the asshole for giving up, letting the house go to mess, and refusing to have children with him? You are not the asshole. This type of guy is the reason why I do not want to have children with anyone.
That's so bad.
Yeah, she needs the divorce. She needs a divorce. Like, when you're an adult and you can't even take care of your own home, that's an issue. You're two living in the same space. You work. The two of them work. You need to share the everything in the house.
But you're right. I should divorce Cantaloupe too.
Oh my god, no. I mean, it depends on the couples, but I expect, like, if I am working, he is working, and we have a house together, we need to share, like, households. Usually I do all the cooking, so I expect my husband to do the cleaning, like the dishes at least. Even like doing the cooking is have more mental load than just doing the dishes, because you have to think in advance, like what meal you want to prepare for the whole week. That is something that the other person doesn't have to think about. So it's not even fair that I'm doing the cooking and him only the dishes, but I'm willing to do it, okay? If he does something else, like picking up the trash, for example, I do not like to pick up the trash, so I want my husband to pick up the trash. And then we can clean together. Or I have my robot who helps me clean the house. But yeah, the guy just playing video games all day is big red flag. Big red flag. Like, how is she supposed to do when she's gonna be pregnant and she needs help? Because she won't be able to cook and clean. And he's not gonna do anything, he's not gonna help her. Like, when she's not gonna be able to, how do you say, se lever?
Clean my house.
Like,
get up,
yeah. When she's not gonna be able to get up anymore because she has that big tummy, is he not gonna help her? Is he not gonna, like, tie her shoes? Like, I don't know. It's just too much for me. I can't with this type of person.
No, but it's not even like
my
a
robot
good marriage anymore.
My robot helps me clean my house. Does your robot have a name? No, he doesn't.
There's a comment that says misery is no kind of life. That's definitely true.
Yeah, she
If
was
you're miserable,
forced to be a mom.
then you shouldn't. If you're miserable in a relationship, you shouldn't have to question it. You should just get out and.
Yeah, don't feel sad in your relationship. Just change. It's easier. That's terrible.
Get chat named Munibot.
Oh, you want to name my cleaning bot? Truth has been spoken. You want to name the Munibot? What kind of name do you want? What do you mean? Oh hell
no! Gregory.
Wait,
Gregory House
is the name that she wants to have for her child. I know I'm not gonna take this name for my robot. Derpy Mooney? No, me, you know. Oh my god. I mean, it's fair. It's just a group vote, right? Yeah, it's kind of fair, but we need name. Stop it! We are not gonna name it Gregory. I put a hard no on Gregory, okay? We're not gonna name my robot Gregory.
Gregory.
Sniff, sniff. I don't know, it's just a name that she likes. Gregory, good name. Stop it! We're not gonna name my vacuum Gregory. No! It has a really sad story behind it in France. I can't do that. I think it's a guy robot. It's a guy robot. Oh wait, the voice is a girl though. The voice is girl. Does it
have a voice?
Yeah, it's a girl's voice.
Maybe you should make a robot that track and control and make it run around the house, vacuuming stuff.
It's gonna make so much noise during the stream. I always turn it off during stream because it makes so much noise. I think I can change the voice. Can I change the voice of the robot? Let me check.
Picture of robot. Oh, you want a picture of the robot, like a circle robot vacuum? Probably.
Make it Mooney too. Record your own voice for it. I don't think they have this feature.
Dang. Apple asking for a lot. Time to clean.
Let me see what I can do. Oh, robot voice. Oh, but it's only like... Okay, it's just the language. You can't really change the voice itself. I think it's always gonna be a girl's voice. Is there a roughly direction that you would
imagine
like?
if in French it would be a guy.
I don't know. You can choose any name as long as you all agree together. Make it speak in Chinese. But I don't know Chinese. I wouldn't know what she's saying to me.
I was gonna say I'm about to explode, and Moni's gonna be like, "What?"
Oh, he's talking to me Chinese. There's so many languages though. But yeah, I can't change the voice. The voice is only gonna be girl voice. I have 4 girls' names I like, but I am keeping them for my future kids. Yeah.
Keep them for the robots. For the robot uprising.
So yeah, it has to be a girl's name then, because she's gonna have like a female voice.
Hatsune vacuum.
How did we went from... Am I the asshole to my robot? Why?
I don't know. Someone said, we named it just, was it Blondie who's asked for that? For that? Because Blondie was saying, can the robot, his robot helps clean the house.
Can I change the name? Oh, I can change the name! Masamune?
Masamune.
It has a name. Like her name is Robot Rock Q7M5.
Dang. Such a sweet name.
I think the squad is Masamune name, something like that.
Yes, something like that.
So we can change to Masamune. You have to all agree on one name though. One day I'm gonna commission someone to do my background, and I will tell them to do a vacuum cleaner that goes around the room. That would be funny. It is time for you to go eat.
Time to go bed, Miyu.
Miyu. Thank you for staying with us all this time. Thank you. Have a good night's sleep, and thank you for all the stories. Miyu is the one who gave me all those stories.
Thank you, Miyu, for the crunchy stories.
Yeah,
for the good teeth.
Juicy stories. It was so good.
Did the stream prep.
Yeah, you did. Unpaid labor it's always unpaid.
Yeah. Unpaid labor.
Bye-bye, Miyu. Bye-bye. Have a good night's sleep. Valentina.
Valentina.
I like Valentina. See, Valentina could work. Does Blondie agree to Valentina?
Valentina the vacuum.
Oh yeah, but you did Valentina, Gabriela, Christina. Oh okay, okay. So we agree on Valentina then. I'm sorry, I didn't saw this comment, Blondie. I'm sorry. Oh no, Ajay.
Agile.
No.
Don't forget everyone to subscribe to Mooney so you don't get Agile.
I thought Blondie was subbed. Oh, he's not. He doesn't have the...
Nay. Imagine not being sub to Mooney.
Imagine, Zabi. Imagine it.
Imagine.
You don't have to imagine. You're already not served.
Well, streamers don't sub to other streamers. That
True,
would be
true.
wild.
True. Give me credit for naming the robot, baby. Are you back
Call the
from a
robot
jail?
soft reset, Valentina.
All streamers are passing around the same $5.
No, because every time you pass around the sub, you gotta pay half of it goes to Twitch. So
Oh, true.
every time you're losing
So,
half the money.
yeah. And where you're in France, you have to pay 75%. So it's even more.
Wow.
So, Blondie is back.
So next story.
I don't have
Was it
any
that
more
you or me? I don't know.
stories. The all that I have.
I have more stories.
Oh, you do it then, because I did the last one. So we all agree on Valentina, the vacuum cleaner. So her name is Valentina now.
Yes,
Yay,
if you buy
name
on
of the
phones,
robot Valentina.
sometimes I think they're more pricey if you pass by iOS store or Google Play Store than if you do it on PC, because there's a fee for each stores, which is a bit of a pain. Just be aware, if I remember correctly. So the next story I have is, am I the asshole for refusing to go for a full week on my wife's family vacation after we had agreed to not repeat it? Did you hear me?
But yeah, sorry, I was in my vacuum. Sorry.
It is concentrating on the vacuum.
You may guess what I'm about to do. Not get jump scared by us.
Yay!
Oh, thank you!
Pew, pew.
Thank you, Cluster Telephone! Thank you!
It's funny because on my end I just see Muni like wiggling around.
What?
without the
Oh,
without the
true.
items. Which was good. So funny.
Oh! Wait, what? Wait, what just happened?
Yay, hype train!
Thank you, Blondie! Thank you! Thank you for the sub, YouTube! Poop Blondie,
somewhere.
he
I don't know
was
where I
pissed
subscribe.
off by the ads.
No more ads, yay!
Yeah, no more ads. Naughty
Where's the-
ads.
We got two fish.
Do I still
Okay,
have
so
the
the next
most
story.
gold for fishing? I guess so. You have to do exclamation point leaderboard. By the way, what is the name of this song? I don't think it has a name. Oh, 3 exclamation point! What is it gonna be? Oh, little zero is cute! Oh! 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 Oi, 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 oi. Thank you for the beats! Blondie! Thank you, thank you! Why did I set up things so that... Oh! Oh! Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Okay, no more. Thank you, Blondie, for the beats. Thank you, thank you.
Yay, biddies for money.
I'm getting bullied. I'm being bullied.
That's good. Get bullied more.
Oi!
Bully the money. Bully the money.
Ay. Oh! Thank you, flower. Thank you.
Bully the
Thank you
money.
for the bees. What do you mean? Okay, let's go to next story before I get
Okay, the next story. So the title is "Am I the asshole for refusing to go for a full week on my wife's family vacation after we had agreed to not repeat it?" That's a whole mouthful of a title.
Okay.
So for years, my wife, our two kids, and I went to the same beach town for a week with part of my wife's family, her brother, sister-in-law, their kids, and her mom.
Mm-hmm.
We originally did this because another sibling's family lived there, so it was a chance for all the cousins to be together, which sounds nice and overall. The issue is that the trip became extremely repetitive and rigid. Same beach, same street, same basic schedule, same restaurant meal on the same days, strict quiet time, bedtimes, very little flexibility. My wife's family is very routine driven and frugal.
Mm-hmm.
My family is structured too, but on vacation we like variety, activity, some flexibility. When the other siblings' family lived there was more balance. Once they stopped going, it became just us and the routine-driven side. Dang. It's not fun. It's not much of a vacation if you're on a tight schedule all the time. It's stressful.
Yeah.
The last couple of years was miserable. The house got smaller while the kids got bigger. The routine became more rigid. Our kids were bored and stir crazy. And I ended up trying to take them out and do things to break up the week.
Mm-hmm.
That caused tension because I was, in quotes, going outside the plans. My wife was also stressed and admitted afterwards that the trip was no longer enjoyable. After the last trip, my wife and I had a long conversation and we agreed we would not do the same vacation again. We talked about trying different mountain, lake, different beach, anything different really. Recently, my wife handed me her phone and asked which vacation house was nicer. It was the same beach, same street, basically the same exact trip again. I was angry because I thought we had already agreed this was done. Her explanation is that her mom said this location was sentimental to her and she wanted all the grandkids together there. Her brother's family agreed immediately. My wife says it was this or nothing. So we chose this because getting grandma and grandkids together was important to her. She's already fully committed herself and our kids to going the full week, and she assumed I would eventually just agree to go. My issue is that I feel like my mom and I feel like her mom and my brother made the same decision. My wife accepted and was informed after the fact. I told her I felt betrayed and isolated because we had already agreed as a couple to not repeat this trip. She keeps circling back to this is important to me. Why don't you just do it for me? such a shit annoying answer. But anyways, we've been fighting for a solid week about it. So after the compromise, I said that because it's become so important to her, I'd come for the last 2 nights. She has committed herself and the kids for a full week. Now she says that since she knows that I don't want to be there, I've ruined it, and asks why I have to act like this. He also brought it up around the kids now, so they know there is conflict. I'm not going to stop the kids from seeing their grandmother. I'm not saying no to them going. I'm saying no to spending the full week of my vacation time repeating the exact same trip we already agreed was bad for a family.
True.
Am I the asshole?
No, because he said it before, and he said he didn't want it the same thing. He made it clear. They just decided to not listen. Not the asshole.
Yeah, he said there was a small update. He said, I have drawn a hard line in the sand and will be leaving my wife to fend for and care for both kids for a week at the beach on her own. I also will not be attending an important family bonding event with her family, and she sees value in that
What
time
food are
in the
you gonna
movie.
get?
Food.
Food.
I mean, I would say not the asshole, because like, if you say you agree to something with your wife and she's like going behind your back to do it anyways, I mean, not your cannot be blamed for not wanting to go.
Yeah.
If you are already agreed on something.
Yeah. Not the asshole.
Yeah.
It's my final
The thing
say.
is, I've had I think sometimes like doing stuff all the time is fun, but like at some point when you've done the trip like a bunch of times, like there's nothing new. It's kind of like redundant. It's like going on a vacation. Even if you're going on a vacation in the,
It's not even going on
like
vacation.
in a,
It's not even vacation anymore.
yeah, it's not much of a vacation because they're all everyone's miserable.
Did you? When you go to
You had
Spain?
a similar experience? I've let my wife fuck that divorce. Some comment says the wife is a manipulation master, made a decision without consulting the guy and putting extra emotional baggage on him because she's doing what she wants to do and using like words like oh, it's important for me and my family and
Did
blah blah
you?
blah.
What were you doing?
Yeah, I've had friends like that always went to Cuba, but going always to the same place is, at some point is like, I'd like to see something different.
Yeah, it gets boring.
Like Mooney's cool, but imagine always going to see Mooney. After a while, you're like, it's just
Oi!
Mooney.
I would gladly like set up activities, like different activities to do.
Yeah, people
camping?
using their kids and emotional stuff is a bit annoying. Caravan resort holidays, yeah. I used to have that too when I was young. My dad had a permanent caravan, like in a camping, and we'd go like all the summers in a row. But like after 5 summers of doing that, at some point it's like, okay, well, we've been there, done that. Even if there's activities there, it's like there's more to just going do the camping and doing little things. Like at some point you're just living in a second house, not having fun.
I don't think I've been like twice in the same location. I think it was always different. 5+ time. Oh my god.
Yeah, when you're going 5+ times to the same place, you'd want some change.
I don't really remember. It was when I was young. And I don't know, but like when I was young, my timeline is so messed up. Like I don't remember a lot of things when I was young.
When you erase her childhood memories.
I don't know, but like most of it is like non-existent.
Jeez. When he got hit, banged on the head as a child and forgot most of this stuff.
I don't know, but I don't remember things. I have a weird perception of time. I just don't remember.
For Mooney.
There is a Disneyland in Scotland? Really?
No, there's a Disneyland and Scotland, not Disneyland in Scotland.
Oh! Disneyland in Scotland, okay. Sorry. Apparently, I don't know how to read either, but everyone knows that. So he went to back from AFK. Did I miss something? No, you missed the whole story of Am I the Asshole? Oh no! Imagine Scottish Mickey Mouse. That would be
Scottish
fun.
Mickey Mouse. That'd be nice.
You missed a story about a family where they do the same holiday every year, and they do the same activities, same restaurant all the time, and the husband was kind of fed up with that and he wanted some changes, and the comment on dit la femme, the wife said okay,
The wife.
we will change things, and in the end she didn't. She didn't change anything, and he got pissed, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, he wasn't the asshole because he expressed his feelings, and she said yes, and then she just changed her mind and did the same thing again. So she didn't really take into account what he said. So yeah, he's not the asshole. And then we were talking about holidays.
With a Jet2 holiday, save £50 per person. That's $200 on a family of 4.
Yeah, Mooney is going on holidays next month. For cheap because Mooney is broke. But it's okay, it's still gonna be holidays. I'm going to Paris. Again. it's not I'm going to see my sister and cousins.
You don't need a Jet2 holiday for that.
Yeah, I don't need a jet. Oh, what are you doing, Sammy? You're twerking on my face, Sammy! You're twerking on my face! What are you doing? Damn it, Sammy! Oh my god! Help me!
It's the follow. It's the follow notification. Thank you, Cluster. Yeah, I had a jump. It jump scared myself.
Damn you, Sammy.
Well, thank you for the follow, Cluster.
That was funny though.
Don't hesitate to follow Zabby for more twerking on Mooney's face. But
no! Stop twerking on my face, damn. Oh my god! Yeah. No!
Thank you for the follow,
twerking on me. Who is doing that?
It's twerk on Mooney's face.
Oh my god! Flower!
It's pretty funny because I have the music. There's a music that goes with it, but
yeah,
you really don't hear it on Mooney's
here. But oh my god!
Thank you, Apple.
Stop it! Stop working on me! Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow, guys. Yeah. Twerk on Mooney's face.
Oh my god. Okay, no more. No more. You're not allowed.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
That was funny. Okay, so I think we can stop it here for today.
Stop it for today, okay.
And I think we are doing the cat game again with Zabi on Friday.
Yay, kitty cats on Friday.
Yeah, but like I want to be able to do the Minecraft thingy, so maybe I'm gonna stream first and do the Minecraft, and then you can join for the cat. Because they are closing the server. So I want to do one last tour on the map.
Ah oui, pour le Minecraft de FRVMon. I don't know why they didn't do it on Saturday, but anyways.
You wanted to do it on Saturday?
It's good. No, I meant why they don't do the Minecraft on Saturday.
I don't know.
For more people to join, I don't know.
I don't know. But I think the Minecraft thingy, it opens at 10:30? Is it at 10:30?
I don't know.
Let me check.
At night or day?
Night. It's always gonna be night. Il est où le FRV1 annonce?
It's like seasoning from Turkey. Oh, you're welcome, Closter. Thanks for being there. Thank you for joining with us and staying in chat.
Yeah, they're gonna do the picture. I think at 10:30. So yeah, I will go live at 10 and do a little tour and do the picture, and then we can do the cat after that.
Okay, just let me know. Just ping me when you're ready and stuff. That's fine.
Okay. Before like 571 funny jokes. I can't really repeat how wonderful this stream was. The perfect mix of entertainment, funny, yapping, relaxing, and slight seasoning from some twerking. Yeah, that's gonna be a VOD always.
Do you upload VODs to YouTube?
I do upload VODs to YouTube when I think about it. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this one so close to our telephone can have it. But you'll have it for sometimes on Twitch, and then I'm gonna export it to YouTube.
Yeah, you can always watch the replay on Twitch if.
Yeah. So tomorrow is resting day for me, and then on Friday we're gonna stream some more. Okay, we're gonna do Minecraft and the cat game. This is gonna be fun. So thank you everyone for staying with us today, being with us today. Thank you again, Debbie, for being with me and doing the Am I the Asshole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, always down to rate some assholes.
Oh yeah, we want to raid. Who are we gonna raid?
Shadow Legend.
What do you mean Shadow Legend?
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna read one of my the new person I know that I encountered in the concert thingy. He was the first one who sang. Who sang at the
Human Fetch or English?
Concert. I was the last one. He was the first one, so that's kind of funny.
Tu parles français?
It's no English and French. He does like us. He does English and French.
He does both?
Yeah.
Okay. Send me their name because I don't know who it was.
It's Iwa. Oh, Katsuda! Oh my god, I want that. Okay.
Katsu udon.
I
yummy.
want that. I'm so hungry. Like being on like 800 calories a day is a hassle. Like I am so hungry sometimes. Like
It's been a while since I had. It's been a long time since I had udon.
Udon is basically
I don't eat
my main dish.
Yeah, I know you eat them all the time. But I eat rice and stuff like dumplings and stuff that goes with rice, but not much that goes with udon. Oh, I could do a katsu udon.
Yeah,
with
katsu
stuff I
udon is
have.
good. Like
Not yet, but
curry
could try.
udon is good too. Just like curry and chicken and
It's very
udon is so
pale-faced here.
good.
Wanna do a potty face?
Yeah, Flower, I'm
Give me some
trying to
udon.
lose weight and I'm in like calories deficit, but like hardcore. And I'm on like 700 to
Hardcore.
800 calories a day. I am not starving though, because I have a small stomach, but sometimes I have some cravings.
Well, the important is to eat, to be full, is to eat enough fiber and enough protein.
Yeah, I do have my
'cause the protein
fiber
is
and my
filling
protein, so I'm okay with
protein
that.
is what fills the most. So even if you don't have lots of calories, as long as you eat a good amount of protein, you'll be
Yeah, I'm eating
should
good
be filled
calories,
enough
like
for
good
for
protein.
the time.
Asian food is the best, honestly.
Some
It
katsu.
is. How does rating work? Like redirecting viewers after going? Yes, it is like that. So right now I'm gonna redirect you to someone that I just met because we did an event last Saturday. We had a concert and he was the first one singing and I was the last one, but we kind of like friendly with each other. I like his I don't know. We were just
You
vibing.
bonded together.
Yeah, we bonded. Yeah. So he is composer. It's what he wants to do. So right now he's mixing, I think. He's doing some mixing. His name is Iwa. So I'm gonna start the red. And as usual, if you are sub to me, you can put this this red message, and if you are not sub, you can put the dinosaur message.
Dinosaur. Yes.
Dinosaur. I like
Dinosaur.
it. Dinosaur.
Me too.
Whom shall Axel? What do you mean? What does that mean? Sorry, sometimes my English is not the best.
What do you mean closer? Axo is for axolotl.
Who is Axel? Axel is me. I'm an axolotl. I am an axolotl VTuber. Yeah. Mooney is axolotl. Don't you see the little axolotl at the bottom of the screen? It's you.
Sort of use. And there's an apple.
Oh, okay. Wait, the red is going, so thank you everyone for joining today. I will see you next Friday, so until Friday, stay cute! Bye-bye!
See you Friday, everyone!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!